Alright, so what's up? What's up, all my DJs? What's up, all my DJs, all my followers? Thank each and every one of you for following. Over these next couple of days, next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing quite a few videos with DJ tips. Leading up to Labor Day weekend, where I'll show you guys everything that we have as far as in our warehouse. One of my other guys that I work with just moved into another unit. I say that we're all being blessed right now. We're moving into bigger units and we're doing bigger things. I haven't been doing too many gig logs lately because some of them haven't been coming out right and I didn't like the quality of it. There was a couple of events that things happened, power went out. Not that we tripped the breakers, but there was a real bad storm out and some of our equipment got messed up because of that. And this was a wedding, certain things happened. But that's that. The main reason for this video here now is for where do I get my music from. I'm gonna tell you where I don't get it from first, and I'm not gonna knock anyone that do. And the reason why I brought this one up, I got a text message from one of the other DJs, local DJs here that I know. I've known them for almost 20 years plus. We're a couple months apart, graduated the same year and everything, just different high schools. He texted me and asked me where do I get my music from because MP3 Rocket is not working. I was shocked that one, he was using MP3 Rocket. I didn't even know that they were still around. But here's my thing. I don't do MP3 Rocket. I don't do YouTube because the quality on there sometimes is not that great. And sometimes you might not have the time to go through listening to this one, listening to that one, making sure it's the right version, this, that, and the third. There was another one called BearShare that he mentioned that one also. I haven't heard that in maybe more than 10 years plus. I used BearShare before and ended up getting a virus. That was back when I had my PC, and it's happened more than once with that. All right, so I stopped using BearShare. I think there was another one that we used to use also, which was FrostWire. We stopped using that as well. I think it was FrostWire, something like that. The ones that we do use, Franchise Record Pool, BPM Supreme, and New Urban Tracks. Let me explain, we have all three of them. Let me explain the difference between the three. We do offer music to some of our other DJs, local DJs or whatever. They might pay $5 a month or something. Most of that stuff there is New Urban Tracks. There are some DJs that still play CDs. I don't know why, but they're not in the comfort zone of transferring or making a transition rather from CD to PC or laptop, what have you. There's still some people playing CDs. So we have New Urban Tracks, and they give on an average maybe about 18 songs per month with all of the latest stuff, all hits, whether it be R&B, hip hop, reggae, and sometimes even a gospel track, whether it be mainstream gospel, let's say Yolanda Adams, Kirk Franklin, Hezekiah Walker, stuff like that. Anything that's on the mainstream that gets played on the radio, you'll get that through New Urban Track. And it's usually on the average about 18 songs per month. With BPM Supreme, we pay, I believe that's like $19.99 a month or something like that. Just call it 20 bucks. Same thing with Franchise. Me and my brother, we both share the accounts with that. His preference is BPM Supreme, my preference is Franchise, but we have access to both. If one doesn't have a particular song or a particular version, a particular remix or whatever, the other one should have it on there. That way we stay on top of it. Another way that we do get music is through our iTunes account. Yes, every now and then we might have to purchase that one song from the iTunes account. I haven't had to do it in a while because Franchise and BPM Supreme has been on top of everything as far as having all of the music. But every now and then you might have that old school song, a particular song that you might need for a wedding, a retirement party, anniversary party or something like that we might need an original version or whatever, and we might have to get that from iTunes. So again, these are the ones that we use. New Urban Track, our main ones that we use. BPM Supreme, Franchise, and every now and then iTunes. I don't use, again, MP3 Rocket, FrostWire, I think it was. I haven't used that in I don't know how many years. And BearShare, which I haven't probably used in maybe 15 years or so, somewhere around that. I know I haven't used it in a while because of viruses, and a lot of times the quality of the music is not that great. So, guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you use. I'm not knocking anyone if they do use any of those other programs or file share programs or whatever, but I'm just saying I don't use it. The reason why, because I've had bad experience with it before. Downloaded viruses, quality of it is not that great, stuff like that. Some of them might have been mislabeled as a clean version, and I go to go play it and I'm like, okay, well, this is not the clean version, now I gotta go find it again. Usually with our record pools, we do not have that problem. With New Urban Tracks, I believe all of the ones that we've gotten through New Urban Tracks over the years have been all clean stuff. I'm not sure if it's a particular setup that my brother had it on the account on the website or whatever, but we've gotten all clean tracks on that. So there you have it. Again, leave your comments down below. Let me know how you get your music. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, share, what have you. If you want any comments on any other particular videos, I will get to them. In fact, somebody made a request about transition files, how to organize transition files. I got those videos coming up later on this week. Until then, I'm gonna say peace. I'm about out of here.